Yo, it's your girl Barbie Drees, and I'm back with another Queen Pen Tarot 888. So I'm sitting at the water, like I came to get my little downtime before I have to pick up my monster from daycare. I had an early day today at work. But as I am just like getting settled in my location, I got a download that I know doesn't apply to me. So I know like this has to be for the collective, but this is a very old song actually. This is like from like Destiny's Child, the Writings on the Wall album. 90s, okay? I don't know how old y'all are. I'm like, what demographic am I serving? But a lot of us OGs, you know, but it's the song Temptation. And it's I know you see me watching you and I see you watching me, but boy your body's calling and temptation is killing me. I know you see me watching you and I see you watching me, cause boy your body's calling and temptation is killing me. And, what's the verse? I'm thinking to myself, should I even take a chance? Should I do what's on my mind? Or should I stay down with my man? This boy got me feeling and I wanted him so bad. Should I chill one night with him and risk everything I had? Saying sexy boy, you so fly. Okay, so shout out to the OGs out there that like know the album, know that song is a classic. First of all, Beyonce in the 90s, like early 2000s, nigga, like I was a huge Destiny Child fan. That was my favorite group. That was my first concert. Oh my gosh. So, and I was one of those kids that used to read the credits. Like I read the credits in movies still to this day, but in the back of albums. So like back then you could like look at the lyrics of songs and shit like that. You could see who wrote the song and all this shit. So that's how I have such a appreciation for B, because she wrote like most of their albums. Of course there were like I know Dallas Austin like helped her write a lot of that album, but I'm pretty sure it was more so like on a creative level, like you know, giving pointers on, oh, maybe you should say this instead of this, you feel me? But like shout out to Beyonce as just a songwriter, a performer, all, you feel me, like she's the all of all, you know what I mean? Shout out to the goddess. But anyways, I digress. That song, so and I'm single, this has nothing to do with me, you feel me? So like I had to chalk this up to the collective. So somebody wants to creep, and then creep just popped in my head. So I creep. Hey, shout out to the 90s. Where my OGs watching? Y'all tapping in? What's up? Your back hurt today? What's going on? What bill you gotta pay? What's stressing you out? You feel me? What's it called? But yeah, somebody's watching someone. Somebody, oh, with the Page of Cups. This is something new. This is something fresh. You are the object of someone's affection. You know what I mean? Or you are fancying someone, if that's the word fancy, you know. You fancy someone. I think that's how you say it. Don't be no stalker though. Don't be no weird stalker collective. Like what y'all got going on? But somebody is in another situation. Somebody is tied up and locked into a situation, but they feeling you. Somebody want to risk it all. When the Ace of Cups tried to come out, yeah, somebody want to risk it all. Ooh, and the full back in the fucking Ace of Cups. Somebody want to risk it all. Somebody wants to come towards you, collective. So this is definitely a love reading. I'm seeing Aquarius and Pisces energy, and if these signs don't fit, this is just definitely this is a soulmate connection that is in the process of being healed, that needs that is calling for some type of healing. This could also be a high priest that is in the public eye, that is actually going through some type of conflict. Oh, with the Hermit in reverse, like maybe if this is applying to a high priest or a high priestess, this is someone that's trying to say that you're fake or some shit like that. Like they're trying to say that you aren't enlightened, that you aren't woke. Somebody is trying to, look like somebody is trying to like tamper with your following. They're trying to say that you don't get messages from spirit, that you don't know what you're talking about. Like somebody's like really trying to throw like some salt on your credibility as a high priest or high priestess. Or maybe if you aren't a tarot reader, it's just maybe your leadership skills. You feel me? Like maybe you are a teacher. Like, yeah, somebody is trying to like say that you like you're into. Somebody's talking shit about your intuition. yeah, somebody is like definitely okay. So I just had to flip my deck over. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I thought these messages were in reverse, but that's also like that nothing is coincidental. So this is like to a high priest or a high priestess who someone is trying to, or some type of teacher, some type of whatever field that you're in. Maybe you're in the public eye and you are giving facts about nutrition. You're giving you are serving the collective in some type of way, and there is opposition out there that is that's trying to tarnish your credibility. That is trying to tarnish your credibility. Yeah, but things are going to be balanced out, like in your favor. And fuck these people. What the fuck, bitch? You aren't God. Like, and I feel like that's the problem with a lot of people. You feel me? Like, a lot of like motherfuckers. Like, yes, it is great to acknowledge that we are God body. You know what I mean? But we aren't source. You know what I mean? And there's motherfuckers out there that like that try to dictate to the point where, and they've people have allowed them to dictate to the point where they feel like they are God, like they are source. And like, nigga, don't make the divine humble you. The fuck, it's happened to me before, okay? Definitely, the only motherfuckers that can humble me is the divine. The only person that can humble me is God. You feel me? And that shit. But when it happens though, bruh, exactly when it happens, when judgment is called. Period. The fuck, you aren't the end all, be all, and all in all. Exactly. There's some clarity coming in on the situation though. Like somebody, like that could just go with the message. You feel me? Like the sword of truth and judgment. So like somebody, and this is communication. This is somebody somebody judging you through communication. But it also could be just like the divine coming in and stepping on this whole situation. Because when the fuck do you think you are? Like you aren't. You are not. You're not God. The fuck. God body all day, yes, but we're children of God. We are children of source. We are we are God's creations, but you ain't the first, you feel me? Like, what? But I'm seeing that in a love space. So like maybe somebody is trying to tarnish your character to try to keep connection separate. And the lovers again. So somebody is trying to like step in and divide somebody trying to divide your union. Trying to have you in your head about the motherfucker that you love the most and shit like that. Yeah, you got a friend out there. You have a friend, maybe it's an older friend or some shit like that, that's trying to convince you to be a player or some shit like that. Trying to tell you like there's more fish in the sea. Like maybe like probably trying to bring some bitches in or males. Just put the energy where it fits. But it looks like somebody's trying to come in the way of your divine union. But at the top of the deck, I'm seeing the Ten of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, the Ace of Pentacles, which is a financial opportunity. This is a financial blessing. This is a very stable blessing. But then also with the Ace of Wands, it's just like, and the Three of Pentacles, like this is passion. This is stability. This is emotional fulfillment. Ooh, collective, I love this. And I just heard, don't let them take your love away. So, like, stop. Yeah, you getting the information from spiteful ass motherfuckers. First of all, stop getting tips on how to tend your garden from a motherfucker that don't even have a front yard. You don't even have a green thumb, bro. You can't even keep a fucking flower alive for... What do you do with the flowers that are giving you? And this could be metaphorically and physically. You feel me? But, like, what do you do with the flowers that are giving you? Like, we need to stop taking information from motherfuckers that aren't... Yes, because you have this at bay. You feel me? This is at the top of the deck. The Ten of Pentacles. This is a long-term commitment. This is union. This is longevity. You feel me? Like, you're gonna be telling your grandkids about this shit. You feel me? But a person is trying to have you ignoring this. Like, there are energies coming in that is trying to, like, have you ignore the cup at hand. And have you fuck bitches get money. Like, fuck bitches get money. You feel me? But you're not even happy focusing on this work shit. And these cups are empty. You thinking that these enough. It's cool. I got my cups. They ain't even filled. This one is filled and it's warm. What you trying to do, collective? Yeah, like there are energies around you that are trying to keep you in lack. Like them, it's a crab in a bucket energy that I'm getting. So let's move from this, Spirit. What's up? First to last of all, thank you, Spirit. Thank you for another opportunity to connect with the collective, to get these messages. I would like to rebuke any negative energies, any opposing, any ops, any evil eye, bad mind, evil spirits from this fucking reading. Stab them in their evil eye, make them choke on their words, make them stumble on their thoughts about the collective. And we're only inviting the most high vibing energies, the encouraging energies. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, guys. What we got? But okay, so this had to come out. You feel me? Y'all see this shit. I can't make this shit up. But somebody is ignoring an opportunity. And at the bottom of the deck, this person could be. Okay, wait. How to say this? Okay, so I'm getting a couple things. So excuse me while I'm trying to figure this out. But this could be a person that is actually burdened, that is trying to come and infiltrate what you have going on. So whoever in the fuck you're receiving this energy from, they aren't in the best position. But another way I can read this is tens are the end of a cycle. So this is the end of a burden. You have a lot of shit. The Ten of Pentacles, you have the world on your fucking shoulders. You have the world on your fucking shoulders. And I feel like this opportunity that you are potentially not taking is going to take you out of this burden. And you feel me? Like, you ain't gonna be sitting here stagnant, focusing on how to get this shit right. You moving on. You get the green light. I'm seeing of course, all these colors are prevalent, but you get the green light. He's crossing the motherfucking street. And I feel like, and I'm also seeing this in another way, like you have a choice. We all have free will, right? And that's what the whole thing about this tarot shit. Like, this is presenting you with some shit you already know about. This is, but we all have free will. So you can stay in that energy. You can do whatever you want with that energy, boss. But what you trying to do? So this could be a card of just like, okay, this motherfucker could be just sitting here trying to figure out when they can cross. But this also can be a card of this person in action and actually crossing. So which one are you? And this just failed. So I just feel like you moving will put you in this Ace of Cups. Your cup, whatever it is whatever opportunity that you are being presented, you can ignore it and stay at this motherfucking light. Ignore it. You feel me? And you feel me? Like picture me rolling. So maybe you ignore it. You still have these 3 cups that are empty, though. You feel me? You got some cups, though. Or you can take this cup, it can re-energize you. Now you got enough energy to walk away from this fucking situation. You feel me? Whatever path that you're on right now, whether it be fucking, it can be financial, like, it can be business, it can be love. You know what I mean? Put it where it fits, you know? If it's not your shit, don't try to make it fit and just move on. You feel me? But, hear me out. Like, you could be stagnant, or you could have took that cup of coffee and now you got the energy to take this heavy ass burden and walk the fuck across the street. And behind that, what the fuck is that? That is wish fulfillment. That is your cup overflowing. You go from 3 empty cups to your cup overflowing. So what it do, boo? What's up? What's up? What's up? What you trying to do? What you trying to do? Period. I think you should take the cup, bro. We all have free will, though. We all have free will. But this is definitely a love reading. This is regarding a love situation. And, but I'm also with the Chariot. This is like just good things coming your way, bro. But you just don't trust anything. If you a part of I get it. man, if you connected with me, trust is at an all-time low right now. You know what I mean? So it's like, using your discernment is so like crucial at this time. You know, it's so critical. It's crucial at this time. Like, but a lot of times there's a fine line between fear and discernment. You know what I mean? Fine fucking line. Like, am I protecting myself, or do I know that, or is it my intuition, or am I protecting myself? You feel me? Like, your intuition protects you as well. So, yeah, okay. And thank you, Spirit. But it's just like, this is the end of a fucking painful ass cycle. And strength is just like I feel like this is the fine line between like fear and just like self-assurance. You know what I mean? Like, am I protecting myself, or like, am I like, or do I know for sure? You know what I mean? But how I read this over the past week, whatever, I was reading for a best friend, and I looked at strength like in such a different light, right? But I feel like I look at the lion in the strength card as your divine protection, you know. And I feel like in this deck, this is, yeah, and then both the decks that I have with the strength, well, I have a few decks, but this is like, down girl. You know what I mean? Like but this is also reassurance that your team got you. Just allow this cycle to end. Allow yourself, you aren't here anymore. You're safe. You are safe. You know? And I'm getting shit in both of these last two hands. It was 10. So like, you're ending a cycle of betrayal. You're ending a cycle of burdens. And yo, I'm hearing God Squad. Why? What the fuck? Yo, God Squad is with you. I guess that's what I had to say. You know. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody has a decision to make. I saw the Page of Swords. Somebody has a decision to make. What's up, Spirit? What you got for me? What you got for me? What time is it? Oh. I'm coming through there, boo. What you got for me? What you got? Okay, that's the area shit. Shout out to Mac Dre. You feel me? Rest in peace, Mac Dre. I'ma do it for the Bay, okay? You feel me? So I see a Virgo in somebody's energy, or somebody just like, you have somebody that is studying you behind the scenes, but it's a person from your past. Okay. Well, off of that shit, what's up, Spirit? Somebody trying to manifest you, or people are like, motherfuckers are trying to like hinder your manifestation. I'm saying that shit too. Yes, people trying to hinder your manifestations. Like, so let me put like this so you guys see what I'm saying. And I feel like this is a hating ass motherfucker trying to hinder your manifestations. But I'm also seeing like just going back to the message in the beginning about somebody trying to discredit your kind of accountability. Like, or your credibility, not accountability, your credibility. Like, but I could also read that in another sense of like someone, your trust issues could like definitely be putting like it's hindering your discernment, because you can't believe people. It's like you have, your trust issues are so big that like it's getting in the way of your love life and your, okay, that sounds dumb to say, but like your lack of trust is like that lack of trust is getting in the way of your personal relationships. Okay, that doesn't sound dumb. I had to reword it, but follow me. Yes, your lack of trust is like getting in the way of your personal relationship. So somebody that I'm speaking to right now is like, you're single and you're happily single, but you're not really happily single. Like, you're content, but you're not happy with that shit. So, and it has a lot to do with your trust issues. So I would just say, like, you know, heal, like, you're being encouraged to heal that. Do some shadow work. You definitely are being guided to do some shadow work, because everybody isn't the same. There's billions of people in the world. Everybody's not the same. You know what I mean? And the love that you pour into yourself, the energy that you pour into yourself, you're going to get that from somebody else. It's like the soul within, soul without thing. You know what I mean? And time is a construct. So stop worrying about when it's going to come in, and just understand that it is, and it takes... Don't work too hard, but don't not work at all. Okay, dope ass download by Barbie Drees. Yeah, because you have so many people that, like, want to come in with love offers. Like, I got the high refined the 7 of cups. Like, it's just, but it's also saying, like, use your discernment. Like, you're that girl, you're that guy. Like, what the fuck? That's neither here nor there. It's just your discernment. And, like, a lot of these people that come into our lives, they are lessons. And, you know, accept the motherfucking challenge. All they're going to do is teach you how to love yourself better. All they're going to do is teach you how to, you know, like, they're going to teach you how to better maneuver in this type of situation. If it doesn't work out, but what the fuck if it does? I love that post. It's like, what if it doesn't work out? But what if it does? You know? That's the beauty and the mystery of life and love, you know? But I'm seeing someone trying to manifest you behind the scenes. This person could be a Leo. I'm seeing heavy Leo energy. I'm seeing Gemini energy. What the fuck is... Okay. I'm not... Okay, if you guys know what zodiac sign occupies the Magician. So I don't want to, like, seem like I'm being hella, like, fraudulent out here. I don't have them all down, but, you know. Yeah. But I'm also seeing this as multiple energies. Like, you really got... and there's 4 major arcana back in the 9 of cups. So the 4 major arcana and the 7 of cups. So it's like you have options. You feel me? Like, somebody, or that's a minor. The Knight of Wands is a minor. But I'm seeing Leo energy. I'm seeing a younger energy, player type of energy. I'm seeing a Gemini energy, and like I said, whatever sign occupies the Magician. But these are all energies that are interested in you, that want to pursue you. Seeing somebody like somebody really is in love with you, somebody trying to manifest you. There's a player in your energy, and there's like somebody that, like, just that you have really great vibes with, that makes you happy, or you make this person really happy. And this is just your energy. Like, you're happily single, but there's motherfuckers that want you. And they find you very attractive. You're very much that girl. You know what I mean? Or if you are the masculine, this is you wanting to give to that Queen of Wands energy. Like, she's everything to you. Everything to me. And maybe you are being seen as this player, or like this Queen of Wands might see you as a player, and may see you as somebody that's not on your level, or you are the Queen of Wands and this person, you don't see this person as being on your level. You're seeing them as, you're seeing them as a player. You don't think that they can take you serious, but this person is, like, I'm hearing digging you. It's really feeling you. Somebody's trying to manifest you, though. And these came out again, the Magician and the Lovers. Yeah, and again, like, maybe this person sees you as a player, or you see this person as a player, so you don't really, like, you know, maybe you do it, you find them attractive, but you don't like take them very serious. You know what I mean? Like, and that could be an issue right there, you know? But I'm gonna end it here. Like, this is actually a good look for you. This person actually does feel you. This person actually does like have good intentions, and they're coming towards you quick, fast. So, you know, I'm gonna leave it at that, collective. Yeah, keep a soft heart. You know what I mean? Keep God in your heart. Keep life and love in your heart. And understand that you do deserve the love that you desire. You know what I mean? So, although like our heartaches might have put us in a position where we don't believe in it as much, but understand that it's here and you deserve it. And get a motherfucker a chance. Stop being so hard body. The fuck, you deserve this. You deserve this. Love you. Hey.